Welcome back. For the last 6 episodes, we've been playing Surviving My Own Kitchen. We've talked about setting 400 electronic reminders, building safeguards so I don't accidentally burn down the house, by leaving the stove on, and the magic of neuroplasticity, which is just a fancy way of saying I'm trying to trick my brain into growing new wires. But lately I've been wondering, since my brain now treats multitasking like a calculus equation written in Greek, is there actually a benefit to just doing one thing? Is single tasking, is it a vibe? I hope so. As it turns out, yes. Science says that focusing on one upbeat activity is like a spa day for a post-stroke or aging brain. I choose cooking for my one thing. Why? Because it hits all the senses. It's touch, it's taste, it's smell, it's sight. It's basically a full body workout for my neurons. It helps me with fine motor skills like trying to chop an onion without losing a finger. And it builds confidence. I didn't lose a finger. Plus, there's a silver lining. Yeah, I say silver lining to strokes. In my case, there is. Pre-stroke, I couldn't focus to save my life. I was everywhere. Now I literally have to slow down. I can finally focus on one thing at a time. It's a skill I never really had when I was healthy. I finally found my passion. Now, I'm not going to tell you what that is yet. We'll save that for episode 8. But let's talk about the power of the senior pivot. Better late than never, Hall of Fame, so to speak. If you're in your 60s and feeling like you missed the boat, look at these legends. Colonel Sanders. Now, he started franchising KFC at 66 with nothing but a social security check and a dream of a fried chicken dominant empire. Laura Ingalls Wilder didn't start Little House on the Prairie until she was 65. Estelle Getty, she spent her entire life dreaming of acting and didn't become a Golden Girl until she was in her 60s. So, whether it's the strokes or just the fact that I've been on the planet for 6 decades, I've decided to stop trying to figure out why things are hard and just researching the hell out of how to make them fun. Case in point, Iowa Pea Salad. When I lived in Florida, I lived for Publix. I'd go there for a sub, but always grab the side of that creamy, delicious Iowa Pea Salad. I love that stuff, but the deli price, outrageous. I decided I was going to be that old man who refused to pay $8 for a cup of peas and make it myself. I had the base down, but it was missing some oomph. It needed to be next level, so I followed doctor's orders to research everything to build those natural pathways. I went on a deep dive into the world of Amish peas and other additional seasonings. Now I thought the basics, garlic and onion powder for depth, salt and pepper, whatever. But then maybe mint for that zesty cooling effect, or curry powder for unexpected warmth, and even a pinch of cayenne because I like my peas to fight back a little. Then there's chills. There's chives, dill, parsley, garlic, onion powder, honey, hell, even tarragon. The recommendations were vast. Many options I didn't even think of, like tarragon. Come on, really? Now, look, I know what you're thinking. Dude, it's just pea salad, relax. But here's the thing. For me, the process of figuring this out using my AI robot to help me find creative options when my own brain feels a little foggy, that's a massive win for me. Finding creativity when you're uncertain of what your brain even remembers is a challenge. So I'm thinking, I'm going to take the win. It's delicious, it's cheaper than Publix, and my brain grew a little bit today. It just goes to show you, you never know when a stroke of luck is going to change your life. Now I'm hungry. Deuces.